Hi guys, I am so excited to talk with you for a little bit on what Beachbody coaching is with team knockouts. So just to give you a background of my story, my name's Ariane Aird and I've been with Beachbody for 2 years. Um, I never did a challenge group before I joined as a coach. I was actually looking for some nutritional support. I have a medical condition called endometriosis, so I was looking for some nutrition to help with those symptoms because I wasn't quite ready to go the medical route. So that was like my main thing. My husband at the time was doing T25, and he said, "Have you ever thought about being a Beachbody coach?" And I was like, "Nah, that's not for me. I've got my personal training career going. I teach at the gym. I was going back to school to finish my bachelor's, and I had my nutrition clients, so my plate was plenty full. So I was just like, no, you know." And then like a couple days later, I had another friend saying, "Have you ever thought about being a Beachbody coach?" And I was like, seriously, no, I don't have time for that. And then a few days later, I had another friend ask me about it. She had messaged me, and I knew that her experience in this field was amazing because she researched stuff. I really trusted her and whatnot. And I was kind of like hesitant and reserved. I was like, ugh, I don't know. But at the time, I was burnt out and I was ready for a change because I'd been spending 20 plus hours at the gym. I had 3 little kids. I was going to school to finish my bachelor's, and my husband is a nurse. So he worked nights, wasn't home very often, and needless to say, I felt like a single mom in crazy town. At the time, my little girl was 2, so I had a 5-year-old. Oh, no, he wasn't 5. He must have been 6. I don't know. It was kindergarten, preschool, and baby. So anyway, so it was just crazy. So I started to research the company and what it had to offer, and I saw 21 Day Fix, and that for me was like the deal because I was so passionate about nutrition, and I loved how simple it was and how it broke it down for you and the color coded, and I just loved everything about that program. And I was like, I'm going to try this, and then I can maybe get my clients on it, and it would be a lot less time for me at the computer and on my phone texting clients back and forth. It seemed like a good alternative with the challenge group and the support and everything. So I went ahead and I ordered a challenge pack and signed up as a coach. And Shakeology it changed my world. I had always been a yo-yo kind of girl as far as dieting and whatnot. I would always go up and down 10 pounds every year, even though I knew my nutrition and everything, but something was always missing. So I was hooked. And in the beginning, I just wanted to cover my Shakeology, and then I work at it slowly as a hobby, I guess you could say. And within 6 months to a year, I had replaced my income as a personal trainer and group fitness instructor. And so I slowly put more and more time into my business and just really started to buckle down and to find ways to help people, because I could help people a lot more through coaching than I could at a gym. I only see so many faces at the gym. I can only touch so many lives in the gym because only so many people go to the gym I'm at. So I just really, really felt the importance to help people learn how to live healthy and to find a balance in their life. So that's kind of my story in a nutshell. What Beachbody has done for me has not only physically transformed my body with nutrition, but it's also emotionally, mentally transformed me. I've always been a high anxiety girl that cared about what every person thought about me. I only thought I was enough if I could do certain things. So I really, really struggled with that self-esteem and being okay with who I am inside my skin. And through the personal development that we get to do as coaches and through the community we work for, slowly my mind started to shift and I started to live a more balanced life. I'm now only at the gym twice a week. That is to teach 2 classes. I don't physically train clients anymore. The only way I'll work with them is through my challenge groups, because I know that they will get the most success through those challenge groups, as they feel the support both physically, mentally, and emotionally. I honestly don't think that there's any other way for a person to transform other than through challenge groups. So I'm kind of a stickler on that. But as we were preparing for this sneak peek, I kind of went through our coach community and kind of asked and listened to what coaching has done for others, and if they could sum it up in one word, what would they say? And so some of the words were passion, motivation, connection, support, community, life-changing, friendships, love, gratitude, longevity, balance. And I can honestly say that all of those words and so much more is found in the Beachbody community, especially with our team knockouts. The support that we get from each other helps us to continue on our mission. We all have a desire to help people, whether it's to help them with their nutrition, with their workouts, with their imbalances in their life, whether they feel alone or lost, or if it's to help with their bank account. It's been life transforming in so many ways for so many coaches that we get to work with, and that's what inspires us to keep going and striving every day to help people connect that way. I was always a shy, reserved person. I strongly believed that I had a mission to help people live a healthy life, but I was always too shy to save it or to share it, not to know what to do. But the mission of the company is to help stop global obesity and to help people live those healthy lives so that they can run and play with their grandchildren, so they can travel the world, so they can give service in their community or whatever it might be. Because let's be realistic here. If we don't have healthy bodies, how can we do any of those things? So we all have that mission to help people. So one thing I want to make very clear is a lot of people get a misconception of what a Beachbody coach is. We don't sell things. We do not sell things, because if it was based on selling, I would have been gone a long time ago, because I don't like to sell or pressure people into anything. We share how things have changed us. We share transformations on Facebook, on Instagram, on different things. People see us change. People see us glowing from the inside out. And people ask, what have you been doing? Because honestly, that is how I've built my business, is by people asking what I do. And I share it with them. It's about building relationships with people, reaching out and reconnecting with people. It's a really kind of scary, negative world out there. And I will say within our community, you find hope, you find passion, you find a desire to live and be better each and every day. Without Beachbody, I would be really sad, because it's changed not only my life, but my family's life. And I will be forever grateful to this company and what they've established for that. So what we do as coaches, there's like 3 types of coaches. So you might just want to be a discount coach, and that's totally fine. So you get to save 25% off all of our Beachbody products. And that's kind of how I was at the beginning, because I was a little unsure, I was a little scared, I was like, well, sure, I'll join, but let me see how this really works. The second thing is you can work it an hour or 2 a day, just very low key, more of like a part-time gig. And whether you do that or whether you want to go all in and work it full-time, you still focus on 4 things. And so there's 4 habits that we do every day. and that is we are the product of the product. We work out and we drink our Shakeology or Performance Line. We share it on social media or with other people. We invite people to our upcoming challenge groups because that is the front line of our business, is being on that battlefield, teaching people every day that they are worth it and that they can do anything they put their minds to. Okay, just a second, okay? And then the fourth thing is recognizing people, giving them that boost of, self-esteem, giving that boost of self-confidence, recognizing them for something that they might have done that, changed your day, or, the success that they might have had that first week of the challenge group, second week, third week, whatever. Sharing a transformation story. So many different things that you can do as far as recognizing them. So those are the 4 simple things that we do as coaches, whether we are in it for like part-time side business or like all in it, like you want to replace your income, which is totally possible. So it just kind of depends on where you're at. We love you for wherever you're at, and we are so grateful that you are willing to take time out of your busy lives to check out this event and see what we do as Beachbody coaches, part of the Team Knockout group. So if you have any other questions, post them below. I know that we have a question and answer coming up in a little bit, so hopefully this answered some of yours. Thank you again so much for stopping by and being a part of this with us. I really do appreciate it, as it's your time that you allowed and gave us. So we will be talking to you soon. I don't want to take any more time of your busy night. So anyway, drop any questions below and we will chat soon. Bye.